Hello, dear Sangha, and welcome to this meditation on forgiveness. In this meditation, we're going to do a trauma informed practice of the topic of forgiveness. For many of us, thinking about forgiveness can be very triggering. And so I wanted to do a meditation that will be very grounding and safe for you as we look at this topic. In a Buddhist forgiveness meditation, it involves three phases. The first phase is asking for forgiveness. The second phase is forgiving oneself. And the third phase is forgiving others. And the reason that we forgive others is to release the heavy burden of resentment that we may be carrying. Forgiveness is an act of self compassion, and it is meant to open our heart. And as I mentioned in this meditation, it's going to be done in a very trauma informed way that prioritizes grounding and self compassion. And so this meditation script will focus on establishing a sense of security and also regulating our nervous system. Let's begin by finding a comfortable and supported position for meditation. For you, that may be either sitting upright in a chair with your feet on the floor, sitting on a cushion, whatever position that you choose for this meditation, just ensure that your back is upright and comfortable. If it's comfortable for you, you can choose to close your eyes for this meditation. And if that is not something that is comfortable for you, just develop a soft gaze and look down to the floor. Now we're going to ground with our breath and our body. So bring your attention to your body and notice the physical points of contact with the chair, the floor, or whatever is supporting you. Feel the weight of your body settling down. Sense the pressure and texture of what is beneath you. Now gently bring your awareness to your breath. Notice each inhale and exhale without trying to change anything about your breathing. Allow yourself to breathe as deeply as is comfortable. You might try placing a hand on your chest or on your belly to really feel the gentle rising and falling sensation as you breathe in and as you breathe out. As you inhale, pause for a moment at the top of your breath, and then allow your exhale to be a little bit longer than your inhale. When we do this, when we make our exhale longer than our inhale, this helps to bring our body and mind to a state of equilibrium or balance. Continue resting in this natural rhythm of the breath. Remind yourself that you are in the present moment in a safe place. Right now, you are safe. Before we get into our forgiveness meditation, we're just going to use our imagination for a moment. I invite you to imagine a safe place. This place can be real or imagined, somewhere you have been before, or a place that you create in your mind. It is from this safe place, this safe inner space, that we're going to begin this forgiveness meditation. So, first, we're going to ask forgiveness of others. Recall ways that you have hurt or harmed others, both knowingly and unknowingly, through actions, words, or thought. Feel the regret and know that you can release this burden. In your mind, just offer these words: I ask for your forgiveness. I ask for your forgiveness. I ask for your forgiveness. Just sit with this sense that you are releasing this burden. If at any moment in this meditation you feel triggered or uncomfortable, just know that you can ground yourself by opening your eyes, noticing three things that you can see, noticing touching two things that you can touch, and hearing one thing that you can hear. Now we're going to offer forgiveness to ourselves. Bring to mind the ways that you have hurt or harmed yourself through neglect, guilt, or unkindness. Sense that you can release these burdens of self judgment. Say these words of compassion to yourself: for all the ways that I have hurt or harmed myself through action or inaction, out of fear, pain, and confusion, I now extend a full and heartfelt forgiveness. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. Let's just sit for a few moments with the sense that you are releasing these burdens of self judgment. Again, if this is triggering for you, just open your eyes. Just notice 3 things that you can see, touch 2 things that you can touch, and listen for 1 thing that you can hear. Now we're going to offer forgiveness to those that have harmed you. And again, we want to do this in a very, very gently, in a very, very gentle way. Maybe just work with people at this time that have just caused you a little bit of pain, and work up to those ones at another time that have really caused you great pain. So bring to mind those who have caused you pain. You have carried this pain long enough. To the extent that you are ready, offer them forgiveness to free yourself. Think, I have been carrying this pain in my heart for too long. Also say to yourself, to the extent that I am ready, I offer you forgiveness. I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. Just sit with this for a few moments, that you're just freeing this person from yourself. Again, if this is triggering for you, open your eyes, notice 3 things that you can see, touch 2 things that you can touch, and just listen for 1 thing that you can hear. If you notice that you're not ready to forgive certain actions, just forgive yourself for not being ready. Let your heart be soft and feel a sense of ease, bringing your awareness to a gentle peace. And I would encourage you to put 1 hand or 2 hands on your heart. Just bring a sense of comfort to yourself. Forgiving others is a very difficult thing to do. So really just, and also yourself, asking forgiveness of others and offering forgiveness to yourself. So just really offer yourself some compassion and congratulate yourself that you had the courage to participate in this meditation on forgiveness today. And now let's take one final deep cleansing breath. And when you're ready, just relax your concentration. Wiggle your toes and fingers. Bring yourself back to this safe space. And when you're ready, very gently open your eyes. Thank you so much for participating in this trauma-informed practice on forgiveness. I encourage you to come back to it and just practice it as it is beneficial to you. If you or a loved one is suffering from addictions, either substances or processes, I invite you to check out recoverydharma.org. Again, thank you so much for spending this time in this meditation. And I wish you a very peaceful and happy rest of your day.